Hello guys, today we are going to see API integration, that is using Retrofit. uh, API integration, API integration. Sorry, I is not working. I have kept like okay. API integration, Retrofit 1.9. Got it. Simply Retrofit 1.9 I can call. Okay. I'm taking a new and I'm creating a the basic things I think you are already know. Otherwise you can check it out at my last videos in my blog also. So see here what we need to do. So we have a bunch of URLs in this API. This is free for GitHub. Okay, you can use these APIs. So in that one we need one user information like if you type the location Kondapati, from GitHub. So ultimately we'll get the results like here. So this is Lokesh Kondaparthi profile. His location is Hyderabad. Okay, we need to get the information of this thing like Lokesh Kondaparthi, his name, where his site, and his location, like that. Okay, so repositors, event repositors, followers, following, all the information. So that information is here, user URL. If you take this URL and if you pass here, so I just already checked it. So you need to just remove this and type Lokesh Kondaparthi, and that's enough. You will get the data like this. Okay, his location, his blog is like this, and his location is Hyderabad. His name is, his login ID is Lokesh. His name is Lokesh Kondaparthi. So this is what we need to pass in this tutorial. We are going to get location of the user. Okay, for that this is called in Retrofit 1.9 this is called base URL, and this is end URL. Oh sorry, it's a end URL. Fine, then we need to create some. Before that we need to prepare for something. So let's prepare something, that is network model, network. In that one we need to create an app constants interfaces. So in interfaces I need to create one class, that is app constants. Okay, in that one I want to create a base URL. So what is our base URL? So I already said that this is the base URL, so it cannot be changed for here. And we need to create, that is network API connector. Create an API connector. Okay, so before that you just go to this site and you will get utility site, then you will get a butter knife. So I'm using butter knife. And I wanna use one more utility, that is library of what we call Retrofit 1.90. This is the library of Retrofit 1.9. These two libraries we need. Butter knife for binding the views, removes the boilerplate load, so that is like find view by ID, like that. And Retrofit is for connecting the APIs. Fine. So next, API connector. So we need one API request class. So all the requests should be mentioned here itself. Okay, API request. API request. API request. All the API requests should be mentioned here. So what is our request? Getting the information, right? So get what do you want to get? So we need to get like this information, users information. So make sure you just remember this. Yeah, we are passing like this. but in 1.9 it should be preceded with slash forward slash, and this one should be dynamic. So for dynamically it should be loaded or it should be formatted. That is, I'm putting like username. Why did I put? So you will be known right now. Get user information, create a method, get user details, okay, string. So name, I will get a name, okay, then use a callback. So response will come to here. That is, how do you get the response? What type of response you will get? It is preceded with open brace, it is end brace. So this is called JSON object. JSON object. Where is JSON object? Here. Callback. Okay. So name should be goes to here. So if you want to format like dynamically, if you want to format the URL like slash user slash lokesh kondaparthi, so you have to pass lokesh kondaparthi. This parameter stores lokesh kondaparthi is a name, but we have to, how do you pass? That is path of where to store username. So first of all, when you're calling get user details from the other activity, so at that time you are passing lokesh kondaparthi, so that will be stored in here. Okay, from here it will be comes to here, from here it will be comes to here. So finally we'll get the URL like users slash users slash lokesh kondaparthi. Fine. Okay, now we just close this. Now we need this API request class. So we need this class instance, so that we can use the method of get user details. Okay, how do you create an instance? So I will create a like this public static instance. What is that? API request. Okay, it should return get API connector. Get API connector. Okay, I need to pass base URL. Okay, just no need right now. Okay, how do you create REST adapter? REST adapter, new REST adapter, builder dot set endpoint. What is endpoint? I already told that app constants. We have stored, that is base URL, app constants. Okay, app constants. I think I put a class, so it is not a class. It's what is this? Interface. Come to here, base URL. Okay, dot build. Now we got a what we got? REST adapter instance. Okay, so now we need to create. It should use what are the methods? All the methods in the API request. Okay, all the methods in API request. It will be loaded like loaded with the create. What we have to pass? Dot class. So it should use all the methods of API request. If we need to return what it will create ultimately here. See, if you see API request, so we are returning also API requests instance. So finally, but the bottom line is, whenever you call get API connector, you will get instance of API request. Based on that instance, you can call the methods of get user details. How do you call? That is going to be discussed right now. So before going to that, I want to show the result. Okay, so that is relative layout. I want to show result in a text view. Okay, so I want to bind it by using a butter knife. Okay, so I wanna bind it butter knife. Okay, so initializing this. Now we can use, it is activated. Now we can use this one. Oh, okay, before going to that, we need to pass the API connector, right? Okay, so if you call the API connector method like this, you get API connector method, you will get API request object. Okay, API request instance, get API request instance. instance. How do you get the instance? So that is to do, like to do we put. So after API request instance. So get user details. Okay, what is the parameter you need to pass? That is Lokesh Kondaparthi. Okay, Lokesh Kondaparthi, and implement the methods of callback methods. Okay, now set text. So what is the error we need to know, right? So for that we need to do that. Okay, so come to here, the response. What we need, we will get a JSON object, that's fine. We will get all the information, that's fine, but we need location of the user. Okay, fine. JSON object, if JSON object has, okay, we need location, right? JSON object dot get of location, so it has to be converted to string, that's why I'll put like that, location. So we got location, just show it in the text view, location. So what is asking, it's not been initialized. How do you initialize this instance? I already told that we can get the instance of IAPI request. Okay, so see this error, variable API request might not have been initialized. How do you initialize? By using API connector. Okay, already we have created API connector class. Okay, in that one we have a method, that is, see here, API request instance we are getting. Okay, so I want to make it dynamic, so I don't want to make it, yeah, I want to pass from here. Okay, API connector, so that is base URL, we got it. Click Ctrl W base URL. So I'm passing base URL dynamically. Okay, fine. And give a method and give a permission, users permission, internet. Okay, so once I can check it, get user details, that is username is going to be dynamically added, and we got the response like this, and just click on run it. So it is going to be installed. So I will show it after installing into my device. Oh, I got an error. What is that? MTV was wrong type. See for more information. So I think it's wrong type. Oh, it's not a button, it's a text view, right? Sorry, once again we need to run. Oh, APK is being installed. Yeah, I got an output as usually we thought it. So Hyderabad, we got it. So that's it. So once again, if you want to tell API connector, so it returns the API request instance. Based on API request instance, we are getting the details. We can able to call the methods of this. Okay, from that I passed the location controller, that's dynamically it will goes to here first of all, and it will come after this, it will goes to here, after this it will goes to here, and finally we got the API like NDRL, that is /user /location Kondaparthi. Okay, so dynamically I sent the location Kondaparthi. After that I will get these two methods will be called. If success, this method will be called on success. If failure, on failure method will be called. So when on success comes, okay, I'll get a JSON object like this. So from that I wanted to extract the location of the person, that is Hyderabad. So from that JSON object.get location.get a string, and it will be converted to location, that is Hyderabad. I will get Hyderabad as a text, and I set the text to location to my TV result. Okay, so I got an output like this. So that is okay. Thank you for watching.